I'm Chad Grigsby, and you're watching The Tour Life. There they are on the deck. There's the new puppy.
Where are we at?
Mr. Bell's house. Central Tennessee. I don't know, what's he call it? Middle Tennessee. That's what you call it, Middle Tennessee. What up?
Ass sore, road tripping. Get your ass up there, get a beer. Refrigerator full. Hammer.
I like the addition.
Huh?
I said I love the addition.
It's written down here.
This is Frank's. So we got up this morning, left Frank's house 6 o'clock, heading towards Eufala, but made a little pit stop. We went about an hour and a half south of where we're going to Eufala. Here we are at Lake Seminole. There's a Toyota event going on right here, and my buddy Clint Brown is in the tournament. Not only is he in the tournament, but he's leading the tournament. So Clint is the sight fishing phenom. He's the chatterbait champ. He's the flipping fandango. He's the guy we're coming to see. He's got all the tricks up his sleeve for here at Lake Seminole. We're gonna see if he can pull this out. He put 25 pounds on the scale yesterday. Hopefully he has that again today, and we're gonna celebrate tonight because I'm staying with him, and we're either gonna celebrate or drown our sorrows, one of the two. So we're gonna have fun either way, so let's go check it out.
Where's Nick at? Back up there, Nick. Come here. Got 2 guys left. One's Wade and one hadn't. Number 1 man going out, Clint Brown from Bainbridge, Georgia. 18-pound even, but boy, he took vengeance out the second day. 25-pound, 2-ounce sack on day 2. 42-2 total. 2 guys left. One of them's the champion. Nick's tore up. I don't want to take it too long. We're going to crown one of them. You need 19.9 to be the champion, and he does have a by 5 bass limit. He's looking for 19.9. This is when it gets crazy up here. He's got 5 at 16 pound, 12 ounces for a total of 59.14. 3rd place for Clint. Good job this week, Clint. He's given a shout out already. Here's your champion, Lake Seminole, Nick Douglas right here. Give him a big round of applause. This young man has earned it. Awesome, Nick. Now, can you talk a little bit better? All right, let's find out, man. Good job, bro.
All right, so my buddy Clint, we came down. You guys saw we were at the weigh-in. Kind of let me down. But he had a real good tournament. I'm just kidding, dude. He doesn't ever let me down. You know, he's leading going into the last day, but man, a little tougher day today. But had almost 17 pounds. But on, you know, when we're out here on Seminole, 17 pounds isn't going to get her done. But man, you did a hell of a job today. I mean, it was awesome. Like, I was excited. I was actually excited to get, I never get excited to go to a weigh-in because usually I'm in it and I get kicked out, so I got to watch a weigh-in that I'm out of. My buddy's in it, so anyway, tell them how you caught them a little bit. Like,
yeah, I caught my fish this week on a bladed jig on a jackhammer, 1/2 ounce, and Had bruiser baits on the back, stroking it in coontail 10 to 12 foot of water, fishing for post spawn fish. They were around shad, brim, things like that. The wind just kind of died on me in my area and made them tough to catch.
Well, then the water was coming up too. That doesn't ever help
Yeah.
anything. But anyway, we're back at Clint's house. We're gonna have a good time. I'm just glad to be back with my buddy. I haven't seen him in a couple years. We traveled together for a whole year. It's good to go. We're gonna cook some shrimp. We got some fish we're gonna cook out here and have a good time. Then head to Eufala.
Well, you're not going to drown.
What do you think of that, boy? Big old grown-up one. We don't want to show off too much.
We got
Big-eyed ones, that's the ones we like. Day one, we got wet.
catch anything?
Got a couple. Not very good. Good thing we got 2 days of practice. If we were going off what we had today, wouldn't be too good. Well, you can catch them up shallow. That didn't take very long. So we're finishing up day 2 here at Eufala. We spent most of 99% of our time up by the dam and deep water, little shallow stuff up there, you know. But just came up the river here for the last couple hours just to keep them honest. Practice was not great by any means. Caught a couple big ones, or actually caught one big one and shook some off. I don't know, we'll see. You never know. We're gonna go hit some brush piles in the morning and hopefully hit the right ones where we got the bites in practice, and hopefully land 5 every day. I think if I can get 5 bites, that'll be nice ones. So we'll time will tell. We'll see on Thursday, but I could have 20 pounds or I could have nothing. I don't think I'm gonna have nothing, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna try as hard as we can to get 5, because I think if we get 5, they'll be pretty decent. So that was the old whoop-de-woo. Did you see that, Eric? We are out. There's rules.
Are you sure? Because there's also a lot of chaos going on.
You can have chaos with rules. You have to have rules. Without rules, there's chaos. Wait, is that an oxymoron?
I feel like it's a little counterproductive.
There's not that much chaos. It just looks that way. How's that?
That works.
Well, here we are. Day 1. I think they're going to cancel it because it's 50 degrees. Not really. Big cold front came through with all that rain and stuff we had yesterday. Wind direction's a little different, northeast. It's gonna be about 5 to 10. And Bradley wants me to move, but I ain't going to. So we're gonna go see what happens. I don't know if it'll affect the fish that much. It just affects us because it's freaking cold, and we used to be in the 80s 2 days ago, and now we're not. So just bundle up, go fishing. I got my gloves. We're ready to go. Let's do it.
Fishes all the way out of Maple Grove, Minnesota. Chad Grigsby up next. 3 today, Grigsby. 3 that weighs 6 pounds, 3 ounces. Hey, though, guess what? We're about to hit our northern swing, man. And not saying that you like excel there or don't. Just saying we're going to get a little closer to your part of the country.
Yeah, that'll be all right. I look forward to always going up north, but I mean, I struggled today, but I got to figure them out tomorrow.
You got all night to figure them out, man.
Yeah, I got all night, all right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I caught 3. I worked really hard for those 3.
6 pounds, 3 ounces.
Oh, Eufala is not. It's fishing a little stingy. I don't know what to do tomorrow, but we're gonna have to figure it out here in about 12 hours. All right, getting ready to take off for day 2. Obviously, day 1 did not go as planned, but you know, I had a couple opportunities. I broke one off, and I lost one in a brush valley. And it's such a tough bite that, you know, you catch those 2, and I could have 12 to 14 pounds, but I didn't. So we gotta have a big stringer today. I think we can catch them. I'm just gonna change it up a little bit. You know, I tried to fish brush deep, which typically they've been biting deep, but then there's a shad spawn, and then there's a frog bite, and you can't do all 3, so you got to pick one. And yesterday I picked the wrong one, but today hopefully I picked the right one. I'm going to go throw a frog and a swim jig and, you know, try to fish a little more shallow. So we're just going to see what happens. I'm going to need 16, 18 pounds, but this lake, it's not that big of a deal to get that. But, you know, it's hard this right now, but we're going to see what we can do. 3 is not easy. He's under that dock. Spotted bass. Nope. That's where they're looking to be. Sure. There it does. That's what we need right there. That's 14. Damn.
Fishes out of Maple Grove, Minnesota. Chad Grigsby's the man's name. Catching big bass is the man's game, right? Not this week. Not this week. He has been a champion though on this pro circuit and the tour back, and I've seen it happen. It just clicks for him sometimes. 6'3" yesterday, 3 today. The weigh 7'3", man. So we're stuck right there, kind of around that range, but only 3 today, Chad.
It's one of those tournaments that just didn't, you know, I made adjustments and changed what I was doing and threw this and threw that and threw spinnerbait and threw a swim jig, threw a jig, threw, you know, drop shot, threw a big worm. It just, I never got the bites and I never put it together. So it's just, you know, one of those deals. Eufala has always kicked my butt, and it's doing it again this tournament because it was not a good finish. I had 3 for 7.5 pounds or whatever it was. Just, I mean, no one's catching them great, but you know, the guys that are in the top tier, they're catching, you know, 20. The leader had 20 and then 16, so it's not like they're catching 25 pounds a day. But I mean, 22 pounds got a check, so that's 11 pounds a day. I'm a few pounds shy, but we'll just put this on the trailer and head to Potomac. We're on our way to the next one. There's nothing I can do about it now. It's over. But I just never put it together. I never pieced it together, and it just, you know, 2 days of practice. I know that's the same as everybody had, but it just never connected for me, and I never figured them out. So that's just the way it is.